There was a lot that worked in this film. Front and center is Ryan Gosling, and he is just on top form. Even though he's Ryan Gosling, he still has that everyman quality to him. He's compelling, he's likable. Watching him step up and become this really brave, heroic astronaut was just badass to watch. It was really cool character evolution. And during his expedition, he befriends this alien rock creature, which he names Rocky. Rocky comes in, and he just manages to be this really endearing, cute character without making the film cheesy. He comes in and just adds a lot more heart to the proceedings. The bond and friendship that forms between Grace and Rocky is the emotional backbone of the film. It's really sweet, really endearing, and later on, when the mission kicks on and perils involved, you feel the danger and it gives you the feels. There are a couple of times you're like, oh man. There was one scene I actually teared up in. The production design, mainly the interior of the Hail Mary spaceship, is exquisite. Also, the shooting style, the camera work, the visual look of the film has a really old school feel to it. The visuals in this film, wow. The shots outside of the Hail Mary, going past other planets and star systems and Rocky's spaceship as well, it's marvelous. It is just visually enthralling. There are two things that The Martian did that Project Hail Mary also does really well. The first one is take high concept science fiction and make it digestible, accessible, and very appealing. And the second thing this film does really well, like The Martian, is the humor. Humor, I think, has become one of the biggest blights on films in the past 10 years. How many films have been just completely ruined by this forced, out of place humor and levity and trying to be irreverent all the time? But in Project Hail Mary, absolutely not the case. All the humor feels completely organic to the characters, the situations, and it just helps the film feel a bit more human and relatable. And the film pulled that off really well. I was chuckling quite a few times throughout, especially during the scenes with Grace and Rocky. They were really great. The musical score was also really good. It fit the film really well, and I'm just very patiently waiting for it to come to Spotify. And there are some tracks in the soundtrack that had like bits of choir to it, like kind of amplifying the epicness of the situation. In terms of any flaws with the film, they're honestly very minor. I would say there are one or two sections that could have been trimmed down very, very slightly. In the end, Project Hail Mary is pretty damn fantastic. Ryan Gosling was great. Love the relationship between him and Rocky. Really endearing, really sweet. Full of heart. It's a smart film. It's engaging. It's adventurous. Visually appealing. Very just super well made. Well directed. Music's great. The humor's great. There's also a really great earnest hopefulness underneath the film driving it forward, and that just contributed more to it feeling like an old school crowd pleasing blockbuster film.